Welcome to Nley's self-study. In this video, I'm going to explain how the HCF of two numbers can be expressed as a linear combination of x and y. So the question is, find HCF of 81 to 237 and express it as a linear combination of 81 and 237. That is, HCF of 81 and 237 equal to 81x plus 237y. So out of these two numbers, we can see that 237 is greater than 81. So we can use Euclid's division algorithm. So 237, when you divide by 81, you will get 2 as the quotient, and when you subtract, you are getting 75 as a remainder. Again, continue dividing 81 with 75 so that the quotient is 1 and the remainder is 6. Now 75 is divided by 6, so you will get the quotient as 12 and the remainder as 3. And when you divide 6 by 3, you will get the quotient as 2 and the remainder as 0. So we can see that the HCF is 3. Now we have the HCF of these two numbers as 3, and we are going to find out the value of x and y. So for that, we can see on the top right corner, all the dividends are written in the form A equal to BQ plus R. So we are going to use one by one. So 3, if you look at equation 3, you can see that 3 is equal to 75 minus 6 into 12. So that is what is written in the first step. In the next step, you can see that again 6 is given a substitution, that is given in equation 2. Instead of 6, you can substitute 81 minus 75 into 1. Now what happens in the next step is you have to open the bracket, that means 81 into 12 and then minus 75 into 12, and make sure that you put in a square bracket so that you will not get confused with the minus sign. And in the next step, we can open the bracket, that means multiply with the negative. So minus into 81 into 2 is minus 81 into 12, and minus of minus will become plus, and that is how you get plus 75 into 12. Now we can see that 75 is common in both the terms. So why can't we take those two terms together? So if you take 75 as a common factor, so that we can write 1 plus 12 inside the bracket, and the remaining term remains the same, that is minus 81 into 12. So 1 plus 12 definitely will become 13, and minus 81 into 12 is the expression. Now look at equation 1. There you can see that 75 can be replaced. 75 can be replaced by 237 minus 81 by 2 from equation 1. So that is the next step. So instead of 75, we can write 237 minus 81 into 2 into 13 minus 81 into 12. And now open the bracket. So 237 into 13 minus 81 into 2 into 13 will become 26, and already we have minus 81 into 12. Now we can see that 81 is common. So 237 to 13 is written, and then minus 81 is taken as a common factor, so that you will get 26 plus 12 as a common factor inside the bracket, and therefore it will be 237 to 13 minus 81 into 26 plus 12 will give you 38. So 81 into minus 38 plus 237 into 13 is the final answer. So what we do is we will equate with 81x plus 237y. Now equate the term with 81. We can see that x is equal to minus 38, and now equate 237 to 13 with the 237 into y. So we will get y equal to 30. So this is how we solve the equation.